Hello travelers, I'm Timothy French and we're in Shallotte, North Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in this state. So let's get started right here at the Shallotte River, which runs out to the Atlantic Ocean if you follow it on out. Yeah, this town was built along this river because they could bring goods up through here and sell them up here on Main Street, which we're going to get ready to drive up to. But I just wanted to start it out down here in this peaceful area. Whole town was probably somewhat peaceful back in the day, but now it's mostly big box stores and franchises. I hate to see that. But Highway 17 runs right through it, and for those stores, it's a good place to be, I suppose. But anyway, you can see a fella fishing right there. Parking lot over here they're doing some work on, and there's my car over there, so let's go get in it. I saw this placard as I was headed back to my car. It tells a little bit about the history of Shallotte. It says the town of Shallotte was incorporated March 1899. It was settled on the banks of the Shallotte River. The town is situated on the coast of North Carolina in the southernmost county of Brunswick, with easy access to the Atlantic Ocean. The town of Shallotte took its name from the river. The river was originally named for the England's Queen Charlotte. The Shallotte River, a diary entry in 1734 in the archives of Kent Methodist Church records, a passenger crossing the river at Shallotte by 1791 Methodist Bishop Francis Asbury records the name being corrupted from Charlotte. And what I would say would be Shallotte. Shallotte. That's what I would think it would be called, but I heard other people saying Shallotte. So that's how it got its name, and that's how it got corrupted from Charlotte to Shallotte. Yeah, early citizens were farmers, fishermen. Most everyone was connected to the river and the ocean. And there's some old pictures. There's the post office, an old wagon right there. Oh, too high. Yeah, everything connected to the river. Then the roads and cars came and they changed it all. And now everybody transports products that way. All right, we're headed on out toward Main Street now. We're gonna follow the river all the way up to Main Street, which is what the boats would have done back in the day. Right over there is where I was standing reading that placard, and the river's right beside us on the left. It's nice down in here, I'll give them that. They built a new building for the town hall and fire department and police department. It looks like right here in the center. So that's good, and it's still close enough up to Main Street to be part of all that. Skies are clearing out. We started out this morning with overcast, and now we got some blue. That's good. So their Main Street, basically, if you take a right up here, you're going to see more than new stuff, and more of the big chains, McDonald's, bigger Burger King, Lowe's, all those. You know the deal. But we're going to turn left here because I believe the original town is down this way, and it looks like there's some older buildings still left. So we'll look at that, but you can see on down through there, that's all kind of newer. And I think the original town center would definitely be down here by the river. So as soon as this light changes, we'll pick it back up. And here we go. It looks like Scott's farming family there was in an old building. It looked like it could have been a gas station at one time, but you can go in there and buy your whirligigs and flowers and all. So that's good. Got a Chinese restaurant, a Zaxby's, a few of their old buildings that look, a few of their old buildings that looks like it would have been right in there. Most of it's probably been torn down though. Like many small towns on these main roads, the big chains and franchises will just swamp them and take them over. This is what it looks like. There's some buildings there that could have been more original to the town at one time. You guys live here, let us know. That one definitely looks like that, and it looks like the river's right here, so let's pull in. Let's pull in real quick. Okay, got a cool restaurant right here on the river called Smoked. All right, let's get out right here. Yeah, we're back on the river now, but the peacefulness of the river walk, which is on the other side, has left us, and now we have a lot of traffic. It's not quite as beautiful. Got a good flag there though flying. So yeah, this is it. town was basically built for buying and selling and being a market for this county, and that's what it is and still is today, it looks like. I watched a promotional video on it and they talked about the river park, and they didn't really show this main street, and that's what I'm all about, showing you what you're going to see when you get here, because if you don't see it, you just don't even know until you get here. But they said they wanted to fix things up a little bit, maybe get some attractions in here, but I don't see the attractions working here. I don't see this place as a tourist town, really. You know, it's just a market like it's always been, I think. That wind's getting up. But they could street line it, put trees, streetscape it, put trees on each side, make it look nice, and try to get all the big chains and all to kind of downplay their sameness. They all look the same all over the country. And that'd make it a little bit nicer on this main street. But it's definitely not some town center you want to get out and walk around in all the time. So I guess we'll end it right here on the bridge of the Shallotte River. And there's wetlands over there. I had you too high. I hope y'all enjoyed this walk and talk and drive of Shallotte, North Carolina. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.